guys, we went 1,000 miles yesterday and we're back on the road. We're averaging just over 19 miles to the gallon on the trip. We were doing 80 miles an hour for a couple hours last night. That brought our average down. We're still in the 80 mile an hour zone and we're cruising along. This LS just sails on the highway. I can hear no engine noise. It's like an invisible hand is pushing you. There's some road noise and wind noise, but if you told me this had an electric motor in it, I would believe you. You can see from our default panel, everything's going great. I want to talk about the cruise control. This is a very early cruise control, actually the first, and it's fully OE. And what that means is this is not an add-on or a pedal pusher, a pedal modifier. We spent a lot of time making this work properly, and there's several ways that GM supports the cruise control. With the truck SUV tunes and the Camaro tunes, they use a body control module. So the signals from the cruise control switch go into the body control module, and then the CAN bus transmits that to the transmission and engine. It does have RPM match shifting, so when even in the cruise mode, whether you're in tap shift mode or it downshifts, it will integrate the engine and transmission for the smoothest possible shift. And as you can see, it holds within a mile an hour, even at these high speeds in the mountains. So we spent a lot of time making this right. Now this switch actually has the GM electronics in it, and you can see there's a little LED indicator in the switch. That's used for diagnostics as well as an on-off indicator. For about a year now, we've actually supported the cruise indicator in the dash, and we do not replace the switch. Our electronics now talk to the Jeep electronics and then input the correct signals to the GM network. So there's no hardware replacement. It's a very simple hookup, and the indicator is on the dash. You can see we just downshifted. We're going up a hill, 80, held within 1 mile an hour. And I gotta say, driving this 5.3, even though it's a smaller displacement engine, it really does have its advantages over the larger engines. I drive the 6.0, 6.2s Hemis, and as fun as those are to drive, this 5.3 has economy, runs on regular gas, will easily hold 80 miles an hour, and is just dead reliable. It's just a good engine. And before I left, we were doing another build where we're removing a supercharger, and I drove it across town, and I was thinking about all the drama this road. I was on this road a couple of years ago with a V6 Rubicon, and the drama trying to go 75 on this road with the transmission upshifting and downshifting and the engine revving to 3,000-4,000 RPM. And I compare that to what I'm doing right now, and there is no comparison. So while I was back at the shop driving a supercharger, to me it actually amplified the drama, because now you have more abrupt transmission shifts and going in and out of boost, the engine RPMs revving. Just going across Vegas was stressful. The 1,000 miles I did yesterday was not stressful at all. And if Mo is any indication, this JK is like his mobile bed. So I'll be back in a little while. We'll talk about air conditioning or tap shift.